Alright, so we're gonna talk about Pinoy Big Brother Celebrity Collab Edition. We just had our eviction night. I think this was a sixth eviction night. I don't know. And I think the results were. I was expecting the results, to be honest. I put out a video saying that if you want Dusby to be in the Big Four, you have to eliminate ShuKla. And that's what happened. ShuKla has been eliminated. The funny thing is, ShuKla was leading the whole week. Okay? They were leading the whole week. They were spot B. I think they were 42% in the lead. And Dusby was on the brink of elimination. It ended up on the last minute vote. And Dusby gained 36.83% votes at the end of the day. I also voted for Dusby at the last minute. So, good thing I contributed. Else, else the story would have changed. Maybe. But yes, Dusby and AZ River, Asver, are now safe with ShuKla being eliminated. So, what was the factor for all of this? Why was ShuKla eliminated? Well, first of all, is money. And uh, we can say it's money because Dusby has some sponsors. I mean, Dusby has some billboards, and you got your YouTuber right here supporting them, and making sure he is safe. He's going to be the big winner, and I feel that Dustin will be the big winner of Celebrity Collab Edition of Pinoy Big Brother. What amazed me is AZ River. So I think the general consensus was that Dusby could have been safe and ShuKla could have been safe. Asper would have been eliminated as AZ Martinez was really on the full crying mode throughout the week. She keeps on crying. She keeps on simping for Ralph. Like, she even confronted Ralph for not picking her, I think. And the fact of the matter is this: AZ cried her way to victory. And the other thing is, AZ and River were the ones who nominated ShuKla at the first place. Those three nomination points that ShuKla received last week, they all came from AZ River. So, AZ River directly caused all of this. Now, my reaction as a Dustin fan, I think Clarice deserved to be eliminated sooner or later. It because of her, Dustin had bashers. Dustin had no bashers before the OA incident. Okay? Bago sabihin ni Clarice yung OA, walang basher si Dustin. You gotta look at that clearly. Dustin tried to apologize, pero parang naiilang ito si Clarice. Clarice just promoted a culture of bullying for me. That's why I want. That's why I think that Clarice deserved to be eliminated. Shubi not so much. Shubi was entertaining. She, especially in the Donnie Pangilinan arc of PBB Celebrity Collab Edition. It's just that it's a different different environment. So ShuKla was formed because of that swimming pool incident. Yung sira ata yung lapel ni Shubi. And yeah, would have been better if Shubi chose Esnir as her partner. I don't think it would matter, to be honest. I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest. Because by the end of the day, Dustin would still prevail. Would it be a detriment for Asver to be eliminated if Shubi chose Esnir? I don't think that counts. Esnir, as much as he is the most friendliest guy, them in the house, I don't think he has the voting power as much as Dusby or the pity votes as Asver. Okay. So yeah, everyone in social media is shocked except me. I kinda called it. I kinda promoted it. And I think this is Dustin. Dustin, like 2 steps away. I would be contented even if Dustin is not the big winner. Just have him in the big four. I would be contented. Okay? Yeah. I'm I'm going broke, guys. Okay? Now, so what's next? Also, the argument that Dustin is weak on the task. He is always. I think he's not that weak. Remember the task when you get to know your mother? Yung tanungan nila Charo Santos sa ni Ding Dong, yung gano'n mo kakilala yung nanay. I think Dustin toppled that task, you know? He he was right on. He really knows his mother that task. Or what about the one with the one that made him fourth placer? Yeah, he was 10th place according to the votes by the housemates. He jumped to fourth place because of that task where he has to place the uh, the arrangement on the totem. So yeah, and just like that, number two and number three are out. Shubi was number two. Number three was Clarice. They're out. Dustin is the second highest placer. Then Will, I think it's Will and then Mika. Correct me if I'm wrong. So they're the top four. Yeah, very nice, very good. Okay, so what's next? Oh yeah, by the way, Dustin also won the latest challenge, the one where they donated to the Animal Kingdom Foundation. So he was second place. So I think the argument that Dustin and Bianca is weak on task. Okay, the argument that Dustin is weak on task is not really true. Okay, there are a lot of clips that proves it. Okay, he also was the one who helped on the weekly task to capture moments in a GoPro camera, in a small camera. He was one of them. He was a big contributor, and yeah, I think uh, I think he also contributed big on hiding Charlie and Ralph during that weekly task. So I don't know where these haters are getting from that Dustin isn't good at task. And the other thing of their argument is just ad hominem, like his nose job. Like that's the only thing. That's the only thing you can hate on him. Really? But yeah, those things were unnoticed until Klang said the OA line, and yeah, a lot of awful people, a lot of disappointed awful people right now saying, "Oh, they were more part of the Big Four, and now they're crying." Well, yeah, deal with it. ShuKla is evicted.